Hey guys, what it always is. It's your boy, welcoming you back for more fun and adventure on a Manic Monday. You see, got so much information tonight, had to make me up a little cheat sheet. I don't use these too often, but I'm not gonna use it too much. So without further ado, let's get down to business. Got some group information for y'alls tonight. Number one, group member of the week. All hail. And our group member of the week, Val. Congratulations. You've had quite the week. Still having quite the week. Saw your new vid you just put up. Val is struggling, guys, but she's still putting the vids up. She's still commenting a little on the side, so she is our group member of the week. Congratulations, Val. Couple other things to bring up from the group. Lonnie, nice work, my boy. Lonnie talks about many things in his video today, as you will watch, very heartfelt, telling us some things that are very personal. Some extremely stressful situations that he's been in his life. But he's sharing with the group, he's sharing with all YouTube out there, trying to help people understand and show them the support. Rebecca, your dad's finally out. Got a few days to chill out in the hospital while the Pops was recovering. As I said before, sorry to say this, but very glad you, not me. I have a major phobia of hospitals and dentist offices and doctor's offices and etc., etc., etc. New member of the group, would like to welcome, boom, big one on here, guys. I finally got my boy, Cognitive Burnout, in the house. Just call him Cog. He's a mental giant. Y'all's gonna love him. You've got a little taste of what he's spinning already. Welcome, Mr. Cog. Okay, let's get down to yesterday's party. Let's break it down a little more. Y'all saw my little nephew already. He is a great kid. Gonna get to him more in just a minute. First of all, want to break down the party in general. You see, these are the same freaking people that I went to the lake with. It's my side of the family. My brother, as you all know. So, yeah, old bro. I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm just gonna say it. Had another experience yesterday. Kind of redeemed himself. But anyway, so the party went pretty good. Had some pulled pork sandwiches. The little brother made at home, as I said. Very well done. Nothing but respect on that one. Very good. We took along a pasta salad with us. My nephew Josh, the guy in the other vid, he ate almost all of it himself. We did 2 boxes. He's a neat machine. So, want to go back to my little bro for a second. The one he made the pulled pork. You see, he cried to my mom. He said, "Yo, moms, I can't afford to be buying this meat for these parties every freaking time." Okay, guys, this is where your boy just doesn't understand. Now, I understand that he's a member of the family and we all should pitch in 50-50. However, this is the dude whose wife makes $219,000 a year. He's not even working because they don't need him to. They make so much money. And yet he's bawling about buying the meat for the party. Now, as I say, this is a charity gig. You see, if it was me, if it was any of y'all's out there, you would be more than happy to buy the freaking meat for all the parties if you were making $219,000 a year, I'm sure. So, found that comment a little distasteful. But he did take two of my kids, Nader Bader and the Blakey, with him back to his house for a little sleepover with some of the other nieces and nephews. So I'll show him love for that one. He's got until tomorrow. Things have been really quiet around the house. It's been rather nice. So love on that respect. Not so much on the lack of charity. You got all that freaking money, man. You guys are making like 3 times more than we are, probably 4 times. I think maybe you can show a little charity and just buy that freaking meat and be happy about it, that you got the wherewithal to be able to do it. Okay, want to talk about my sweet little nephew a little more. You see, me and the Josh man, we've been homies since way back when. We've always shared a special connection. I like to think of it as a mentally ill connection. You see, even though autism isn't on the mental illness disorder time frame, or whatever you want to call it, I don't really understand it. How is somebody that's autistic not mentally ill? But anyway, he's a sweet little guy. Love him to death. We've always hung out. You see, I think as mentally ill people, and you guys can tell me if you concur, we tend to feel a lot of empathy for other people in the world, and we can really feel it toward one another. Mentally ill people share such tight bonds often because we feel empathy for each other, for all the pain and suffering we're going through. So I think me and Josh have always shared this bond. You see, everybody else in the family has always kind of said, "Hey Josh, what up?" And that's about it. Even at Pineview at the lake, we're there for a week. He doesn't get much interaction from other people. Some people flat out run away from him. But he knows his Uncle Mikey loves him. He knows how I roll. He knows no matter what I say about how am I going to be able to deal with him or anything before we go, he knows that Uncle Mikey's always there for him. He's got his back. Really cool experience a couple years ago. Let me tell you really quick. So we were doing family pictures up at Pineview because it was the only time his family could be there. This was the time my oldest brother, his dad, was actually there. So we did a family picture by the lake. I'm proud to say I was able to get Josh to go be in the family picture. His mom and dad were oh so happy because you see, he wouldn't even do it for them. He would only do it for your boy because of that connection, that bond. So even though he's in the picture with me and my family and his family's on the other side, at least we got him into it and actually got him to take a picture with his own family. His mother thought it was a miracle. So, way cool. So we hung out yesterday as we do. We took all those pictures. We had a great old time. We had a lot of fun. Josh is exhausting, however. Couldn't be around him all the time. Maybe it's a good thing they live in Kansas. He takes a lot of energy, especially for me, because he never leaves my side. He's there when I come in. He says, "Uncle Mikey!" To the moment we hug at the end of the party. We're pretty much inseparable. But the thing I love about autistic people and people that are similar is they don't judge. They don't hate. They don't talk behind other people's backs. They just love. They just show a pure and innocent love that your boy finds amazing, especially in our world where those kind of things are all that seems to exist, especially against us mentally ill folk. So Josh, my bestest nephew, safe ride home, my buddy. I'll talk to you on the phone. Maybe we'll do some Skype. We'll see you next year when your pops comes. Now, on to his pops. My brother, I've talked about with you guys. Used to be my best friend and all that. Well, you see, Josh did another great thing for your boy yesterday. He got his dad on the phone. He forced your boy to talk to him. Because probably what I needed to talk to him. You see, I think mentally I've been holding a little grudge against him for not coming out to these events too often. I've seen him one time in 5 years. So I've been a little hesitant to talk to him on the phone. Been a little unhappy with him. But when Josh kind of forced me to talk to him yesterday, it opened a lot of doors. It made me feel a lot better about talking to my bro again. I dished it out to him mentally ill style. I told him I've got the avoidant personality disorder and it's hard for your boy to call people or answer calls and that kind of thing. He said, it's all good, Mikey. Brother. He said, we'll do it mentally ill style. When you're in the mood to talk to me, give me a holler. And I found that amazing. Me and the big one. We may not ever be best friends again, but at least we're friends again. Now, on to last night's fun. I know, Cog, y'all's waiting for this. You see, we were at the party for about 4 freaking hours. About an hour into the party, your boy goes out to make the video. He sees a cop car across the street. I'm like, what the crap's going on? So, as time goes on for the last 3 hours, that darn cop car is still sitting there. I'm thinking, what the frick? So we leave the party, we go up around the road, and as we round the bend, there are about 6 cop cars parked, one on this side, one on this side, so you had to go slow making your way through. But seeing all these cop cars reminded your boy of when they stormed his house 3 years ago. So I look over to the left, I see about 7 cops on one side of a car. I see a dude on the other side of the car. They're talking to him. They may have been shouting at him. I don't really know what the crap was going down, but it had to have been something serious. They were there for 4 freaking hours. I tried to look up crap last night. I couldn't find anything on it. But I know it can't be good because it was either a suicidal situation, a domestic violence situation, or maybe the guy was holding, I don't know what. I don't know, guys. All I know is it freaked me out because all these cops, they were all on this side of the car. This dude was on this side of the car. Kind of a scary situation. You don't really know what's going down. Even though there are all those cop cars there, I kind of sped up a little once I got past them. Didn't want to be involved in that crap. I called up the moms and said, yo, moms, there's a frickin' standoff or something going up around the corner of your house. Make sure you don't go outside. It could be a little scary out there. So if I find out anything about what went down, I'll let y'all know. In the meantime, let's end this sucker up. Hope you guys are good. Hope you're well. I want to thank you guys for checking out my vids. Remember, group members, and anybody that out there that might need some mentally ill support, come on over. Check out our Facebook group. YouTuber Mentally Ill Friends Unite. Mentally ill. Oh my goodness, guys, I didn't even get my own group right. Mentally Ill YouTuber Friends Unite. How embarrassing is that? I'll pass it off to my bipolar. I can't remember anything for more than a minute anyway. Everybody, if you would, show Val a lot of love. She needs group support from people that are mentally ill, that know what she's going through. Let's all give her the support she needs. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, by the way, today, day 50. Woo! I have done 50 freaking days in a row doing a YouTube video. Here's to the next 50. All hail the Potato Log King. See you guys.